Hello YouTube, Bruno in Brittany, in France. There is a new store in the south of Brittany, in Lorient, that is made by the city hall or by the public organization. And you know, we have here charity shop, how you say in England, this type of thing. So people give records to a charity organization, and then they sell cheap to the public. But some people don't do that, and how do you say that? The trash facilities? I don't know how to say that. Sorry. They can get records as well, and they have to destroy them. So they decided not to destroy anymore this type of products, and they decided to sell what they can get and not to destroy them anymore. So there is this type of store that opened 2 months ago in the south of Brittany, and they announced that they would sell records. I think it was in September, and I was informed, and so I went there, and I will show you what I picked up there. Yeah, and it was a very good experience, because the records were cheap, and but sometimes the condition was not perfect, and you couldn't say in the store. So sometimes it's not a good surprise when you put it on the turntable. The first record was this one, Bee Gees, horizontal. So the early Bee Gees albums. I'm not so much in that band, even in the early productions. So I'm still working on it, to be clear. So Bee Gees, and it was this is a French pressing, and it was I can't find the here, in the late 60s, I think. Bee Gees, horizontal. Next one is a blues rock band, and it could be one of their best albums. It is 10 years after, A Space in Time. This one is sounding really good. The cover is not in good shape. This is a pity, but yeah. 10 years after, A Space in Time. And there is no year. Oh yeah, 71 for this one. The next one is a live album, double album, by Zappa and the Mothers in Invention. Most of the material in this double set was recorded 10, 11 and 12 December 73. So it is a double live, Zappa, Mothers, Roxy and Elsewhere. I don't know so much thing about Frank Zappa. I only have one album from him, and this one is a good way to know more about Frank Zappa. Yeah, it's a very it is a very good way for me to go deeper in his catalog. Next one is a compilation, and the record is not in good shape on one side, so it is a pity. But yeah, it is the best of George Harrison. The inner sleeve, and you have the presentation of the previous albums from him in the original inner sleeve, and it was on EMI Odeon compilation. From I don't know, it must be in the mid 70s, 76, something like that, for this compilation. Next one. I paid €2 for this one. So this is Leonard Cohen, Songs of Love and Hate. Very famous. In 71. Next one is, like we can say, a classic of the VC, even if it's a French record, and it is an original with a tip-on, I think, jacket, as you would call it, and it is Françoise Hardy. This one for the year, I think this is the early 60s. Yeah, 62 or 63. I was surprised it was so early in the 60s. But yeah, so this is a classic for us here in France. And yeah, I saw this one in the VC several times. And you may know, or you don't know, but Françoise Hardy is married to an excellent singer, Jacques Dutronc. And Jacques Dutronc made in the mid-60s 4 or 5 excellent records. That could be psychedelic, garage, and very funny when you understand French. Yeah, he is one of my favorite singer of that time, and this is mainly a compilation, I think, from 1980. He remastered his 60s successes. So here you have the best of Jacques Dutronc. And yeah, if you don't know this guy, just check out his first albums. They are so good and so joyful, yeah. And the lyrics, if you understand French, are very funny. Jacques Dutronc. Now we are in the late 70s. Yes, this is a classic. Marianne Faithfull, Broken English. All my friends had this album in the 70s. 79 for the year of the the album. Next one is a classic as well, of the 80s. Peter Gabriel, So. €2 only for this one because, you know, there is this sticker here. Because it was written so little that maybe it was used for radio, I don't know, but no. Peter Gabriel in 86. The next one, Feline by the Stranglers. In 82. And the next one is Bête Noire by Bryan Ferry. Bête Noire. The crooner of the 80s, Bryan Ferry, in 87. And the last one, really disappointed because I can't listen to it on both my systems, only on one, because the record is wrapped. It is Music for the Masses by Depeche Mode. Well, another classic. I'm not always looking for perfect edition for this type of records because they had so much success that you can find it. Yes, you can. It's not rare, so I prefer to buy some records in cheaper when I can find it, and usually you're not disappointed. This is not a good example, but yeah. So Depeche Mode. So thank you for watching, and please comment. Bye.